9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.
What up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. We are back again for WWE Unreal, the watch along and post show, heel turn in WrestleMania. If you watch the first 3 episodes, they were amazing. If you don't want any spoilers, then I guess, come back when you watch them. But I'm not alone. Christina's back for day 3, right? Is it day
I
3
think
or day
is this day 3? Day 2?
I think it's day 2. I don't know. You're back for another day.
I'm back. I had to tap out yesterday. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. So we're here. Yeah. How do you like it so far?
Oh my gosh. So far we watched the 1 and 2 together. I love it. And I've been seeing just like different comments online, like different perspectives. And I can kind of I'm seeing like a 50-50 of love hate for sure. And I'm
I saw, I think, like an article or like a tweet from Fightful, and they were saying, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe they were saying like people didn't know that certain things were going to be in like on air versus not. And it's kind of one of those things. Once the mic is on, anything's fair game, unless you are one of the executive producers. If you are talent or anybody and a mic is on and a camera's on, like,
then it's fair game.
It's fair game. So like you'd be like, oh, well, I didn't think they were gonna put that in. It's like that, because then I think it's between the editor and then the executive producer what kind of ends up there. So it's like you didn't think it, then it's oftentimes the things that you never think's like, oh, that made the cut. This thing was so much better, but might the flow of the show or whatever, it just didn't work with it. But we are going to start episode 4, heel turn. Are you ready?
Turn. I'm ready.
Let's see.
Let me know when you count down.
I'm waiting for the red wheel of death to load up. Here we go.
Part where it says Netflix sports series.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, and 1.
Go. Starting off with The Rock.
Okay.
This was unreal. Everyone knows about how I feel about The Rock.
Your Rock.
My Rock. That's my Rock. In the world, you hear me? Wow, language. What are they? He loves being here. I didn't know that. I didn't know they grew up in Hawaii together.
Huh. Damn.
Ooh, they brought the calendar out.
I think you're ahead of me a little bit, but that's okay.
Oh, dang it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Oh,
This was such a good moment.
I know. The Rock is the reason why I love promos.
Mm-hmm.
He is the number one at promos.
I want your soul.
I know. Corporate Cody would be insane.
Mm-mm. Corporate Cody.
I kind of like it.
But the thing is, we haven't seen him since. This is the
Right?
frustrating
Because he
part.
wasn't even at Mania, which made me upset. And they had Rock merch at Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you know.
I wonder how that came about.
What part?
Like the discussions, like, okay, I'm done. How are we gonna do this?
I know, like, how did he decide? Like, what was the factor?
Yeah. Mm.
Mm.
That's the most important. Getting out with yourself.
With your health, because that's what a lot of people be missing.
Mm-hmm.
I just said I'm retiring, just casual.
Mm-mm. How do they factor all this in?
I know. Jesus.
Mhm.
I know. I was like, I wonder if people knew, or he just was
Well, I
like, I'm
think
gonna just let it be a surprise to everybody.
because he announced it on I wonder if he already knew that's what was gonna happen.
Mm.
Mm-mm. Oh no.
Poor Sean.
Mm. I wonder if these kids are like scarred.
Scarred for life. I know.
Yeah.
That was the last time he ever watched wrestling.
Mm. 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 That's what Chelsea said yesterday too.
I saw the clip of that, and I
Yeah.
was like, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Xavier.
I don't know. He was Austin West. I know he was Austin, but not Watson.
Of course he was.
New Day is pretty epic, I must say.
Mhm.
That sign is funny.
Still?
Ugh. Oh, I remember that. Gosh, damn.
Ooh.
Every time I see that fall.
Yeah, I can't even watch it. This is so sad, but so good.
I know. Ugh. The way they just look mad at they don't even, you knew something was happening.
Yep. That would have been such an easy play.
Manager?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been such an easy thing to do.
I broke my neck.
It's not funny, but it's funny.
I was upset.
And the thing with his mom was so good. It's so good. Hey, Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan.
Atlanta's favorite son. It was such a good moment.
No, I didn't even think they'd be good heels, but
I didn't
they're
either.
kind of funny heels, honestly. I'm dead.
They kind of grew, yeah. They kind of grown at it. I didn't believe it, and now I'm like, okay.
At first, I was like, oh, New Day. They got now. Them wearing the New Day suck shirts.
Little Yachty.
Little Yachty, now you little Yachty too. That's hilarious.
She said, "Do better.
Do better."
Oh no, so good.
Would you be a good face or good heel, Teak?
I think I'd want to be a face, but I think I'd make a better heel. I think I just have to embrace it.
That'd be hard.
He said I didn't raise him like that.
I didn't raise him like that.
Yeah. This is facts. I think this is what we were talking about yesterday.
Which part? Like the
secrets and try to keep like the specialness. Yeah, the swerves are awesome.
Heel turns. I finally started liking Cena the most when he turned heel.
With the heel turn?
Yes. I feel like Cena, New Day are some of the two people that I didn't think were ever going to heel turn.
Yeah. Hey, Maria. No, you're not late. You're just on time.
We just started. Oh my god, all the Make-A-Wish memes after he turned heel was too much.
Not as
Not as
good.
juicy,
yeah.
if you will. And spruced up they did.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
This was such a good moment.
It was, oh, my lips are getting chapped just thinking about it. Mm.
The music in the background.
I know.
Like,
so ominous.
Anticipation.
You're so serious about it too.
Cody sucks eggs.
do they sell that?
I don't know. I need one.
Cody sucks eggs. Oh yeah, they sell it on WWEshop.com. Mm-mm.
Oh, I said this yesterday.
That's what you said, TK.
Great. Yeah, you're right, Maria. Very great call. I love this. I love this.
I love this mock-up.
Mm-hmm. With his 8-minute walkout.
I know. smart man. Could have went really good or really bad.
There it is, yeah. Especially it being last year. Good luck. There it is. That's how it happened. And I mean, I don't feel bad knowing this. It still's awesome.
It still happened. I'm freaking out at the same the same as I was before. We never heard Travis Scott ever again.
Travis Scott.
I know, like, why is he
so random?
A heavy part of this conversation.
Hey, Fernando. We're currently watching episode 4 on Netflix, WWE Unreal. We're at 25:12.
True. Crazy.
This Travis Scott is so crazy.
Why? Like, we haven't heard from. Where is he? He's not still part of the thing.
Yeah, I don't think so, because I think there was a report
like
saying he wasn't committed to his training as much.
Got to be committed.
Travis Scott.
I just want him not. I want him not in.
So crazy. I wonder how long it takes for them to start setting up like everything, like the ring and zip. Oh,
I haven't had. We can.
I wonder
we can briefly debrief.
Yeah, I wonder how long it takes them to like set everything up, like the ring, all that stuff. Do they come in the night before?
Amazed at because they basically have to put up a production studio every time they go to a new arena.
Yep.
Like, that's kind of insane.
Yeah, it is. And so because they do a lot of driving, because you see the trucks, and so it's just kind of like, say you're getting ready for SmackDown, right? SmackDown starts at 7-8 o'clock. Doors open probably 7-8 o'clock. I've heard superstars should be getting there at 1. So is it set up? Is it set up the night before, or do they start at 5 in the morning? And then what's that teardown like? So the show finishes at what? It's 2 to 3 hours, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 o'clock. So they start tearing down when like because they never really tear down when the audience is there.
Yeah, no,
So it
that's
takes
why they're
about
like rushing us out when we're there.
right. So it takes about it takes like an hour. The show, like say the show finishes at 10, it takes probably like an hour and a half to clear the whole stadium, at least the main part. So now we're at 11:30. And depending on how long it takes for them to to tear everything down, like, are we looking at 1:30, 2:30 in the morning?
That's insane to do that I don't know, to do that it's like moving and packing is like the worst thing, and you're doing that like for this giant production.
Right. I wonder if that's one of the reasons they also got rid of the live shows.
Oh, maybe.
They don't have as many.
You're like, you know,
yeah, I remember they used to have them like often. They don't have them as often anymore.
Yeah, they had a lot of live shows.
You ready?
And we back.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Patty.
You said Patty?
Patty, Pat McAfee. I call him Patty.
Okay. The Cody Carbrades thing. There's so many great moments that came out of this.
Oh my god. Why is he wearing them if they don't work?
Oh wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
There's Punk there. Yeah. Crazy. Can you imagine like you're in that group and you're like, my opportunity to become champion is going to Cena.
I know.
All right.
You're like, and like you already know. You're like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How do you make that jump from wrestler to producer? Because there's not that many producing
Right?
positions. So like who determines that? Or do you start campaigning while you're getting towards the end of your career?
I don't know. I feel like maybe start campaigning.
I don't know.
Because sometimes it's the wrestlers that you're like, wait, that's random. Like it'd be like the
Yeah.
Hurricane, like Jamie Noble make like the
Mhm.
best matches. And you're like, wait.
Because I think TJ's back there, Bobby Roode, Jason Jordan, I think is back there as well.
Oh dear.
Uh
They didn't know?
no.
I guess yeah, that makes sense. But
Mm-mm. So good. It's almost like when they were sneaking in Rhonda.
Ah, yeah. Bruce Pritchard.
That's a nice jacket.
On the Rock?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love a good palm trees.
Love a good palm tree print.
Travis Scott. Insane.
Just I don't.
I
And it
didn't
was
even
all for
get
and it was all for nothing because he's not even on good terms anymore.
yeah.
Or I don't know if he's on bad terms,
Allegedly.
but
Yeah.
allegedly he's not. But he's not like
Yeah, he's
part of
not
our weekly
prominent.
show anymore.
Yeah. Mm, uh, uh, uh. Mhm.
Hmm.
The final boss.
So it's the
Oh.
Rock's idea. So go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
How do you remember all this stuff?
Right? I'm
Crazy.
like, wait, what? When he's
Because
like,
then
yeah, yeah, yeah,
also
sounds good, sounds good. I'm like, wait, what part? Like the whole thing?
and then like imagine they say all that and this often happens and then they change it last minute and you're just like, oh my gosh.
Ugh.
See, they're the Sour Patch Kids again. If they
Yeah,
don't have a
sponsorship.
sponsorship, I don't
They
know.
gotta have it because they
They
like
have to have a
zoomed in on
sponsorship.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Tell Travis Scott to go sit down. Jesus. We still thought everything was fine at this point.
Mm. I wonder if his brother is gonna fall suit eventually once he's done boxing.
Oh, huh. Maybe. They tag team? What's he doing?
Mm.
Oh, his little bald spot, so cute.
Cute.
Oh, look cute, right there, so cute.
I
Like a
don't
little
know.
come over.
Cute's the word, but you know.
It's just like right there.
Oh. Punk is so good.
I know. Oh, it's a little boy praying.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's so crazy when you add the ambient music behind it. It kind of like amps it up even more.
It like reminds me. I'm like, oh, like I don't know what happened, but still. They should add this music on from the first time.
Maybe. Mackenzie, you're watching WWE Unreal on Netflix, episode 4. We're currently at 37:55.
Oh,
Oh, and the crazy part too, if like thankfully it didn't happen, if Cena got injured, this whole thing would have
this would
like,
have just like
changed
not
completely.
happen. Don't do that.
Nope.
He said nope.
I was getting ready to leave. Wow. 30 years? Marty, you look good for your age, whatever your age is.
When did you
30
start?
years? Yeah, that part.
Now when you're 18? I want to intern for Marty. Like, how do you produce this?
I know. Look good for like all the stress.
I know. Oh, I have an ad. I have an ad.
Oh.
Pause.
Pausing.
Pause, team. I don't have the ad free.
So now, like, because so I think you were just talking about when you first started, like there was kind of a split, people who like have issues with it versus that, and we've seen a few behind the scenes of how the heel turn came about. As most of you know who've like been watching, like I don't mind a spoiler alert. I actually enjoy knowing the nuances of how it happened. What do you think, like knowing like, oh, this is how it happened, and you know the little, like, you know, is The Rock who added this, Cena who added this, you know, Triple H had to talk to all these people, including Travis Scott. Okay.
Travis Scott
like,
had the fact Travis Scott had to say.
Yeah, like what he said, yeah, no, I'm not with this.
I'm not with it. No. I love it because it's something that I will be thinking about, like, whose idea was this? Ooh, was this person's idea? And like knowing it's this one person's idea, it's like just gets you thinking like in their mindset,
Right.
and just like what their like wrestling production personality is. Like, oh, then
Right.
they'd probably be interested in this sort of thing. So you kind of start becoming like in your mind being like, oh, I can put myself in that person's shoes because they're probably gonna like this because they wanted this,
Right.
and just the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, and again, to each his own. If you don't like that stuff, then just don't watch. I mean, I think it's that simple, but you know. Anywho, we're back from commercial.
And we're back. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
The fact that H is giving like a play-by-play to everyone,
Yeah,
the most important play-by-play.
I know, you have to be on your tones.
Like, everyone listen up.
I guess here's the other question. This could have been done without Travis Scott.
Yeah. I think they're just trying to bring in Travis Scott fans because I was like, hey, it could have been without you.
This is crazy. I mean, like,
Okay,
I
now
need to
clipping is
know, Triple H.
insane.
What am I looking for?
Oh my god.
Oh, what if somebody said to that to you?
What? The moment has arrived?
I need your soul.
I need
Like,
your soul.
no, thank you, sir.
Oh my gosh, my soul. I'd clutch my pearls.
I know. This is a good rebuttal.
Mm.
And you see John so hype in the background.
John's just like,
I was so like amazed that this was said. Like, oh my gosh, in Canada at that.
Jesus. John Cena. In the history of saying things.
Crazy.
Ugh. That part right there.
Look at Travis. Oh my goodness.
That part. Then Travis looking at him like he did something like everyone is so confused. Everyone is so confused.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. God damn, he's all messed up.
Oh, I didn't realize that they well, actually, I didn't hear the commentary for this.
People look like they want to throw up.
Wouldn't you? 20 plus years?
Yeah. Jesus. This is when I became a fan.
This is enthralling to see the backstage stuff. Because he executed it so well. That's a team effort right there.
Knowing that everybody didn't know, you would think everybody knew.
Mm-hmm.
What makes me like salivate is that like 3 people knew, and it was just like happening in the moment for everybody.
Yep, and that's how good the team is.
God damn. That's true.
There was.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
I was like Undertaker getting pinned. It was like everyone was like, oh shit.
I think it says Travis Scott. And Travis Scott.
What did he say?
Nick Khan was just thanking how this all came about.
Thank you, Travis. What the heck did you do? This is kind of crazy to see Cody and they're like going back and hugging. That's kind of
crazy. That part.
Like that, they could have left that part out. Like we know it was scripted, but like so soon after to go hug each other.
That's crazy. Yeah, that part they could have left out.
They could have left that part out.
Oh,
look at a little boy all sad. Not the little kids crying. Oh.
Oh, look at his face.
Boy. Oh my God. Dang, they really tore him up. Jesus.
Really?
They could let that out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the press conference.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
There it is, y'all. Let's go straight into episode 4. Or sorry, excuse me, episode 5. Let me know when you're ready.
Let me go. Let me backtrack. Go back. Episode 5.
Hey, Cliff, how are you doing?
Hey, Cliffy.
We're
Just get through this ad.
Okay, we are currently watching WWE Unreal on Netflix, episode 5, WrestleMania. So far, yeah, like I'm even like it kind of. I can kind of see where people are coming from, meaning like you don't want to know everything.
There's certain parts that I was like, you could have.
Yeah, there was like those few parts I didn't want to see, but now it's almost like you give a kid too much, and now I want to know. Like now I have questions about everything. Like,
well, now you better take me to your house and show me what y'all talk about over dinner. If you're just gonna.
Yeah, can I be on the Zoom calls? Ready?
Ready. Yes. 3, 2,
1.
What?
So this is episode 5, WWE Unreal. Starting with Cody. All is well, Cliff. Make sure to check us out for WWT Live, our news show, in 2 hours.
Us. The booze. Dang. Imagine being that kid. That he points out. He's like,
no.
I would cry.
He said this. Oh.
Whiny little bitch.
All right, it's leading up to WrestleMania. It's gonna be back in Vegas.
Oh yeah, no.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Woo!
Oh, the misdive. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I remember that.
So the rumors were true.
Oof.
It's like 8 writers, including Triple H.
Yeah.
So I think that's the conversation. Like, I think I asked that yesterday. Like, if they said, okay, like you're getting gassed out, how do you
prepare, like, or do you crash?
Yeah.
I might crash, I don't know.
Like, do you do more cardio? Like, what do you do?
Oh no. Oh, this when they were dressed like they were just like twins too. Are they wearing the same kind of thing? This is crazy. Dang. You can tell she's kind of like,
Oh.
She asked for it because she started to mess with Tiff, so she exactly. Charlotte asked for it because she started making fun of Tiff's voice.
There's the moments where it's just kind of like, did you have that? Was that unscripted?
He came out like, who the fuck put that on the script?
Oh. This is part I don't actually want to hear. Yeah, that part I didn't want to hear.
After all the things H has said,
like, I mean, there was rumblings, but I didn't need confirmation.
Yeah. Oh.
Crazy.
$1,500 days.
Paul's like, I don't want to be paid for this.
Hmm.
Mm.
Punk over. Mm-mm-mm.
Are the writers taking notes? What are they typing?
Maybe whatever, either transcribing what he's saying.
And what time at night is it? You see, it was dark outside when they showed the.
Are they like 11 at night meeting? It does look dark.
Mm.
Hmm.
That was such a good era.
That was a good time. Ugh.
Fighting for the love of, like, what is that? The flavor
For the
of love.
love of Paul Heyman.
So for you guys who are joining us, we're watching episode 5, WWE Unreal. We are at 11:31 in.
When did Paul Heyman cut his ponytail?
Oh, I think it's been for a while, right?
Was that a
It's
long time?
before, yeah. When he
I
was
liked his
managing
ponytail.
Brock, it was off.
It was already off. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like I like his little ponytail. So cute.
You like bald spots in ponytails. Copy.
The little bald spot right there, the little ponytail. How cute.
Mania, night 1.
Whew. Ah, Patty. No.
Mm.
Whew. I don't know how he prepares.
Don't rise to the occasion. You sink to the level of your training and preparation. Huh. Okay.
You don't rise to your what now?
He said, don't rise to your occasion. You sink to the level of your training and preparation.
Mm.
Oh, wow. I don't want to know that.
Within the cheeks, TK.
Wow. Wow.
Cena said before that he shit his pants.
That's crazy. Oh, there's TJ.
There he is. You heard him. I feel like I'd probably pee myself. I don't know about shitting. That takes a lot of effort.
Oh my god. A little bit of piddle.
A little bit of piddle. Is that a word? I love it. Oh god.
I like seeing this part.
That's funny. This
Yeah.
is funny. When they're shooting the shit. Not the first hears is piddle.
I know, Wilson. Little bit of piddle. That's entering into my vernacular now.
Piddle. Look at Jay with a little turquoise suit.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him.
Yeah, but like, I wish he would say what he did
I
or what
know,
he
like, what
has
did you
done
do?
to try to, combat that.
Increase your reps, increase your protein.
Mm-hmm.
Chills.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
I
think I
wonder
can
how
see
they're gonna.
myself. I'm all the way up there.
I wonder how they're gonna top themselves next year, like
I
just in
know.
the set and everything.
Mm-hmm. Or if it's gonna be the same set.
I don't think they WWE seems way too vain to do a repeat.
That's true. Oh my god, when Patty was standing up on the table. With all the heel turns recently, I really thought that his brother was gonna turn on him. I was
I mean,
like,
that might come. There's still so much more we've talked about. There's so much more to this bloodline,
yeah.
Samoan dynasty thing. There's so many different versions you can go.
Don't lose.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof.
I know Jay like drank something in the middle of that match because all of a sudden
Mm-hmm.
he was on
Got that
turbo.
second win, yeah.
I was like, who passed him some 5-hour energy?
There's the Sour Patch Kids again.
I didn't think he was gonna tap out, honestly. I thought it was gonna be a pin, but nonetheless.
Now I wonder, did he drop it because they felt like he couldn't keep up? or was it for the storyline? Jay's title later on. Because he ends up dropping it, yeah?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm still upset about that.
Yeah.
Because did they feel like his gas was running out? I don't think so.
Or was it part of the storyline? Like, okay, this is where
like you're only gonna have it for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, when his brother came out, I thought he was about to like Samoan kick him.
And
I was like, no. Yeah, I want to know why they.
These Triple H conversations are everything. We're on episode 5, and we are currently at 2103. So we're the last episode of the series.
So if he said that he knows, why did he lose so quick?
It's like some Lola Vice gear.
I thought it was Lola Vice.
So did I.
I was like, where'd she come from?
She's done so amazing right now.
Oh my god. I wonder if she did. I imagine she did go apologize to Charlotte if they told her to.
I don't know. See, that part I would have wanted to see. Like, if you're gonna go
like if you're
that
gonna
way,
tell me, then I'm gonna tell me that.
Yeah, was there an apology that was that happened?
Because part of me feels like it was a work. Like you're working. Some of it I don't think is even because even reality TV we know is not reality.
Right.
So I feel like some of this is not accurate. Oh shit, she lost a tooth? Oh no, I think we thought she did, but I don't think she lost a tooth.
Woo! Cena's still not a baby face yet. Or she's
not yet. I don't think he's maybe like
I think
the last month.
Retired. Yeah.
The last month or something.
Woo! That is a really pretty moonsault.
That was really, really nice. She has the nicest moonsault.
Mm-hmm.
Her and Jacob Fatu are my favorite moonsault. As messed up as she's still pretty, even as messed up as she looks right now.
Interesting.
I think it was just
12% was our favorite segment of Unreal, that and the women's triple threat coming up. Oh, so I guess you watched it already, Chad. Those Sour Patch Kids are so prominent. It's crazy.
Makes me want some, which is the point.
That part. See, now
hugging right after the match is insane.
Right. Like, did she apologize? I feel like now there's that other story.
Like, even if it was scripted that I was gonna lose, I'm still mad that I lost.
Yeah.
Oh, and knocked out her fake teeth?
A second hug.
Not a second hug. But you should have showed us making up then.
Huh. Interesting.
Who did that for her?
Interesting.
I don't know. I feel like that's too. Oh, I have an ad.
Okay.
Pause. I feel like that saying when she was like, "Oh, just gotta climb the mountain again." I feel like that's too. I don't know. I feel like that's too positive for so soon after the match.
Right.
Like I don't feel like that's realistic. I feel like give me some time.
Right. But then do you want to give your real feelings? Because again, she's been in the industry for long enough. So she knows everything that's like it's kind of one of those things where I've filmed for a few reality shows and none of them made it, thank goodness. But I've always
Were
been
you on the show?
I was on the show. And I've always been very. This is probably
let
why
us know you're on Bad Girls Club.
Yeah. Oh my God. This is probably one of the reasons why the show didn't make it to the air. Because I'm very cautious of what I say. It's not what I think. Tom Brady said it best in this interview. He said, by the time whatever you hear comes out of his mouth during things, it's already been filtered and processed at least 3 or 4 times. So what the initial thing is versus what actually comes out is 2 different things. And I think it's like, Charlotte could say like, F that, I should have won, or, all the feelings. Yeah. If there was no apology, because we don't know if their apologies happened, but I'm assuming there was, or they're just being bigger, mature people, because mature people need to do. So it's just kind of like, because, I oftentimes, don't you feel like, man, I wish I could just be petty? Like
all the time.
Right. And I think most people feel that like, this is what I want to do, but according to society's rules, I'm going to do this. And it's kind of like John Cena talked about it, not really wanting to retire, but body, age, everything. And I think Charlotte's like at the point where it's like, okay, I have to be this person because I'm not, I'm gonna be great. I'm already a Hall of Famer, all this other stuff, but I'm not gonna be the young ingenue starting out.
Like forever.
That ship has sailed. Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Red and Gorilla. Oh, look at him and Punky.
Oh.
He's like, I know I've been. You're the one that didn't know. Something is gosh darn flamethrower. Becky.
Okay. I really liked that Charlotte said that she was bred to be the person to lose to the main event in order to elevate them and check. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it was big of her.
Yeah. But I think sometimes some people really just want to win. I'm not saying that for Charlotte. I'm just saying in general, some people's like they don't want to lose at all.
Right.
And you know, you can't say that in today's society.
Yeah. Look at him, little chicken.
Good question. I wonder how much like a guy spends on his gear compared to the women.
I know, huh? So it's like sometimes it's like they just have the little bottoms.
Yeah. Chelsea said that she spends like average 1,500. So I wonder like
Oh, okay.
what the guys go for. Like Seth Rollins'
I mean, it
clothing
depends because
budget.
Seth Rollins is like,
Right.
and then you have CM Punk. He just has a tiny little briefs.
Mm-hmm.
The chair. Oh, when CM Punk kissed him on the cheek. Oh, oh, the low blow. Or did he? Oh, it's like it's happening all over again. Him low blowing the tribal chief was insane. Everyone was confused at this point. Oh no, she got the audience crying. Whew.
Dog has made an appearance.
We just finished the part where Heyman aligned himself with Seth.
Okay. Another swerve.
Another swerve. Oh.
Shout out to the GOD in heaven.
Oh my goodness.
Can you like imagine? Not saying that because he like created it, but can you imagine like God's like literally like Monday Night
A
Raw?
wrestling
Like,
fan.
yeah,
Yeah.
he just tunes in.
He's
Like
wearing
I would
like
have
the
done this.
shirt. He's like critiquing.
Like I would have done this. Let me drop an idea in somebody's head. Dang, if they knew he was gonna get injured. I wonder if those cameras are for Netflix like this, or they're archival for something else.
So what?
The cameras that we saw in the background. I wonder if they're for like Netflix or they were archival for something else.
Oh, I have an ad.
Yeah. Oh.
Pause. I wonder if they're just used to having cameras around. They're like, oh, that's for something.
I don't know. Yeah, because I've talked about it. Like the Beyonce's concert, she had cameras that were for the Jumbotron, but then there's also cameras that were like following her back as she walked backstage. And it's like you're not seeing that on the Jumbotron. So it's like I wonder if she's gonna like, because everything she did for that night or all her stuff for the last couple of times have been through her production company. So I wonder if she uses that and flips it for something else. So I don't know if it's like this is for Unreal, this is for something else, or because WWE, there's just so much content. They come out with like YouTube stuff and
all the time.
So I'm like curious and like the behind the scenes, like, okay, these cameras are doing this and obviously like Cena was saying, you can't know everything.
Right.
I don't mind knowing everything, but oh, happy 31st birthday, Roderick. You ready?
Yes. Okay. Ooh, happy birthday. 3, 2, 1. Go. You got Punky here. Ooh.
That's kind of crazy because remember how they Triple H and CM Punk were talking about like after he left and like they were trying to figure out their relationship and where they are right now.
And now they're all like hugging.
Oh, I like that. He's been with the bars throughout
He's
this
been
whole
with the
series.
quotes
Yeah.
all the show. What a wise man. Impossible is just something to do, TK.
Nice. Wait, say it again. Impossible is something you can do.
Impossible is just something to do.
Send myself a message.
That was just night one. Tell me what happens night two.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh my God, Rhea's nails though.
Ooh.
Like those are the other things I want to know. Like, you know, nail this like girly stuff. I guess maybe that would be like a separate, like
Separate
one-off
show.
for YouTube. But
Like, where do you get your nails done? How do you?
yeah,
What
how do
size?
you plan
What
it
size
out
do you get?
with travel? Like, you know,
Right. Like, I'd be having a hard time myself, and I just
mhm,
don't have the travel schedule they do. Like,
right,
do you go to the same person? Like, do you have to fly out and go back, or do you
right.
just have find good people like everywhere you go? You know what I want to know is for eyebrows, not even for nails. Is like, because I have one person that I go to. So who does
Hmm.
your eyebrows when you're on the road?
Right.
Not a company groomer. Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, just a little bit. But you know, I mean, Jade goes to cemeteries. She likes to travel to cemeteries. When she travels, she likes to go to cemeteries.
Oh,
Just go
really?
walk. Yeah.
I guess that's not that bad. They're peaceful.
Okay.
There's no one talking. There's no noise.
Oh, they're so cute at that age.
Oh, little baby.
Maybe a company groomer, Maria
Company
said.
groomer. Yeah,
Maybe
unless they just like,
they have somebody that just does everybody. Like
but
somebody does
like,
nails and eyebrows.
what if they don't do it the way you like? I have to go to the same person because they already know my eyebrows.
But if you do your eyebrows like every what 2 to 3, like one or two times a month, most of the time you can time it that you're going to be on the road anyway, so it makes more
True.
sense to do it through WWE.
True that. True
Just
that.
like the makeup, I guess.
True that. Do you learn to do it yourself?
Ah. Oh, how do you know that, Chad? Hey, James. Liv goes to get her eyebrows done at a place a short
Like at
distance.
some point, you have to go home, I guess, and then just
Yeah.
go get all your services done.
Ah, that's crazy.
No apple. Our abs are insane.
Mm-hmm. But you don't eat.
Ugh,
It's a sacrifice.
I can't. I guess I don't know if I have that kind of discipline. Oh, look at you.
Can you imagine? I'm gonna hurt you even more.
I'm making it extra thick. She's like, oh yay. I'm dead. See if you can put a little spank on it. Oh, I gotta add.
Oh.
Pause for the ads. But it sounds
Crazy,
like
crazy.
Chad said they have beauticians, which makes sense.
Yeah, I know AEW does, so I'm pretty sure WWE does.
Which makes sense. And then why her mugshot looks so amazing. Her mugshot did look pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
And we're come back on
Yeah,
3, 2, 1.
That's nice. You get to be with your friends and beat each other
Yeah.
up. I need like Triple H to like encourage me every morning.
Right? Like he just seems like him and CM Punk. I need CM Punk to give me a call every morning.
Every morning.
Tell me everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, that part.
Riri.
I like maybe they should do another side project just like gear design, like how they come up with their different designs.
Ooh, the costumes.
Mm-hmm.
The set designs and the costumes.
Yeah, even with the guys too. Like, how do you decide you're going, long tights versus
Versus
little
little
tights?
speedos.
Yeah, yeah. Woo!
Uh,
Woo! Oh my goodness. Yo.
ooh.
Ooh! Still amazing to see.
Ooh.
Like, so crazy. How does like he
Oh,
knows what's coming up next, and you remember that in the match?
that's
So
crazy.
amazing. Ooh.
I love her little. Ooh, I didn't see Bianca come out of nowhere.
Oh my goodness. So crazy. So close.
So close. I did. The counter was so quick.
Hmm.
Wait, so do they? So do the wrestlers are hearing this too, or?
No, it's the refs. So it's like I think the wrestlers have to remember the, the whole sequence.
And the ref just has to know to like be there.
Hmm.
Maybe they have like code words.
Crazy.
Ooh. Ooh. That if that wasn't timed, EO coming
Hmm.
off the top rope, if that wasn't timed, it would just be ridiculous.
Hmm.
Oh,
Ah.
H. He's like, I think I broke my finger.
Why is he covering his mouth like it's not? He's not mic'd.
Oh no. Ooh, that hair whip injury is insane.
Oh my gosh! Can you imagine? She's gonna be the next one up.
Ugh. Oh, look at Brandy, the baby. Oh my god. I have an ad. Pause, team.
Commercial.
Commercial. But
So
I
much.
need Triple H to like maybe she have like an app that's like a
Yeah,
motivation
I
app
think that
and
you are
like
our mornings with Triple H.
mornings with Triple H and he like sends you texts throughout the day or he like you get a call and you hear his voice.
I agree. Definitely
And CM
motivating.
Punk. I
Definitely
like
motivating.
how Rhea is very I think Chad said it. She is very vulnerable behind the scenes.
Yeah, and I think that's why Triple H talks to her the way he does.
Yeah, because he's always like trying to calm her down, and she's just
Yeah.
like, oh, she's just like so anxious, and I'm like,
Hmm.
I mean, which I would be too.
I
To
think
be
it might
honest,
be perfectionism. Ready?
probably not yet. 10 more seconds.
Oh, this is an extra long commercial.
I know,
Yeah, I
like
think
3
it's
commercials in this one.
perfectionism, because I used to suffer from that too, like panic attacks, and like it was a whole situation.
Oh, I still do.
Then you get over it, and then you're like, well,
How do you get over it?
You realize that you're not perfect. No matter whatever you do, you're not perfect. Nobody else is perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody's human. And once you kind of realize that, and you kind of let go of like it has to be this, and you apply that to everything, then it's like less scary, because you're like, okay, well,
More freeing.
yeah, it's just like, all right, well, yeah, that's it. I don't know. My line is like, I don't know, tell y'all this is this. This is what it is. You take it or leave it. So, all right, ready?
And we're back. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I wish they would have talked to commentary. Even Alicia Taylor. I mean,
Oh yeah, I want to know like more behind the scenes of like the commentary. Yeah. I mean, if Samantha was still there.
Yeah. That's crazy. Like, we're not going to see John Cena anymore at WrestleMania.
It's crazy.
For you guys who are joining us, so we're watching episode 5 of WWE Unreal. We're almost done. We're at 51:24.
When he was Stardust.
Oh.
Whew. He put his all into Stardust. I will give him that.
Mm-hmm.
I want some different Cody merch to come out.
Uh-huh.
His current merch is a little too patriotic.
Ooh. It's like he's a heel, but they still love him.
I know. Oh. I'm saying thank you, Cena, and he's just like, forget ya.
Uh-oh. The shenanigans.
Oh my god.
Mm,
Shenanigans are
Travis.
abound.
Oh my gosh. He did work the gimmick really well though, Travis.
True. Oh my god. Why does he have a belt? Sir, you're a referee. Time is. Why are we walking to the ring?
Kicked out.
Oh my god.
Couldn't John Cena's face like, oh, please, sir, don't hit me. I'm just an old man. They should do a close up of Cody's daughter. She's still in the
Oh.
audience.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
And that's the great thing about wrestling. It never ends.
Never ends. Exactly. The entertainment factor
Mm-hmm.
matters on where you are.
Travis. I wonder what happened.
I don't know, like why isn't he still making appearances? I mean it's why is he walking around with a belt?
Mm-mm.
Not a champion. He said, "I'll make this a real job."
Mm. There's them packing up. Oh. Your off season's a couple minutes at best. Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
Crazy. So like it they usually stay in the same stadium
Like
sometimes.
for like the next show.
Yeah, for like WrestleMania to Monday Night Raw. So they're finished cleaning up at what, 1, 2 o'clock. Maybe the producers Triple H leaves at what, 12:31 to be back in it. Like when's the
Like
work
5?
start? Yeah.
Watching them pack up. Oh.
Mm. Back again in Vegas next year.
I'm wearing my WrestleMania Vegas shirt. I'm a little alien.
I know.
I was like, I saw like at the Superstore just on one of the days, and I didn't see it anywhere else.
All right, that is the end. Oh, more episodes coming next year.
Oh, next year.
So I guess
show us
season two is going to be amongst us. It is currently top 10, number 5 in TV shows today, according to my Netflix. I think Netflix changes according to countries or whatever. Anywho, we are done. All 5 episodes of WWE
Dunzo.
Unreal, a documentary series on Netflix. What did you think of its entirety?
In its entirety, so some of my complaints are also some of the reasons why I like it.
Okay.
Like some of my like when they come out after the match, like right after they win and they're like congratulating each other. It's like we know it was pre-planned.
Right.
But then I also really like how they show everyone's like vulnerability and just like, and I'm sure not everybody's just congratulating and everyone's just nice to each other. I'm sure like it's not always like that, but
right.
I like the camaraderie that they're showing.
Yeah. No, same. Yeah, there's like a few parts where it's just kind of like, the Charlotte Tiffany thing. If they were going to go to the extent of saying the guy coming up to Triple H and saying, Charlotte didn't like the fact she brought up the divorce, then I feel like you should show a little bit more of like what
The
at
apology.
least, or even not even that, just show Charlotte and Tiffany talking. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, and again, it's very nitpicky stuff on a whole. It was really good by my standards for somebody who likes to know these things. But again, like I said yesterday, it's a different perspective because I've seen, I have been behind
Production behind, yeah.
Like that. So it's like I know things that, all these things and the planning and all that stuff that goes into it. So it's, I liked it. However, I could see how people may see it not as great, but in the era that we're in right now,
it's hard not to know behind the scenes.
It's hard not, because even the Tiffany Charlotte thing, I've heard that before. I can't remember if somebody told me or like I read it somewhere, or we even talked about it on WWT Live. So it's like, a lot of the stuff, the John Cena and like the swerve, like I love them showing, okay, well, Triple H had to talk to these people and then like kind of I love seeing that, and also the fact that they kept it a secret, and also the fact that Triple H walked the truck through everything because they didn't know what was happening. So
right, that part was like, oh, this is
yeah,
everything's hanging on by a little thread.
right. Like anything can go wrong. Like if and it's also a trust factor too. Like these people have worked, like the guy who was the director, he's been working for the company for 30 years. So it's like they have to trust each other if he's been there for 30 years. Because WWE, like sometimes people are, it's like a revolving door, and sometimes people are there for 30. It depends on who you are. So I feel like Triple H trusted him enough not to tell him what was going on, but also to walk him through it. So it's kind of one of those things where, I mean, I liked it. I feel like there's other things that could have been shown, but I think that's more for like YouTube stuff that might be on YouTube now. I mean, it's just, there's so much wrestling on television that's hard to go and watch everything that WWE puts on YouTube, but
that's true.
Or social media. But on the whole, I think it's really good. I hope that they don't do the same thing for the second season, meaning like the walking towards or the breakdown towards WrestleMania. I feel like
because we're like, it's the same thing.
Right, it's the same thing, just different people. There are things like, even showing, what the game plan was, Seth being injured. I'd be curious to see how those play out, or even
how they had to pivot.
Right, like how do you pivot from that? So like those things would be interesting. One of those conversations that are had. I really wish that the Jey Uso thing that they talked about, they explored that a little bit more. Like, was he in the gym? Like what was that all about? So yeah, it's very interesting, but I'm sure for 5 episodes, a little bit under an hour each episode, they probably could have done 10, if not 20.
Yeah, I'm sure they had enough.
Yeah. So here we are. So out of a 10, what would you rate this?
Out of 10, I would rate these episodes. Oof. God, I'm like an 8-9. I'm an 8-9.
Yeah, same. I want to give it a 10 because I feel like a 10, that means that they would give away everything, and we don't want that. Like, let's be
a
very
10
clear.
Would be, I don't know. A 10, what would they have? I don't know what they would have done.
Yeah, I feel like it's just the right amount of episodes. Any longer might have been like, even if they pushed it to 6, it's like, okay, what else will they have talked about? I mean, they could have talked about a lot of stuff, but they gave us enough for the people who do want to see the behind the scenes. They gave us enough where it's like, okay, you satisfied the curiosity, but they didn't give us too much. That's like, like Cena didn't give us everything. Oh, thanks, Chad. Great episodes. It's always fun talking to you, TK and Christina. Yeah, see you next time. Or you can see us in 30 minutes for having a WWT live news show.
It's already 30 minutes. I was gonna say see us at 3, like it was like like it's in like a couple hours.
I know. So yeah, I feel like it was, on the whole, is a great one. I really can't wait to see the second episode. But again, it's for people. Again, if you are you
have to be the kind of person that already knows that you like to know behind the scenes. Like if you don't want to know how the magician did the magic trick, then don't watch it.
Yeah, like if you're the type of person that's like, I can't watch spoilers, and it's no shade. This is no shade. Do you? But if you're that person, and also too, if you're watching this and you're hearing me say that you're that person, then you're not that person because you just watch it. So anywho, I guess, tell your cousin or your friend or whoever, if they're that person, or your neighbor, or your, your husband or your ex-husband or your wife or whatever. If they're that person, then they shouldn't watch it. But if they're like, I'm not affected by spoilers, I like knowing how the sausage is made.
It's not even a spoiler. It happened already.
Right. But still people don't want to see. So people don't want to see. Some people don't want to see, how we got to
the trick.
Yeah, got to that, and that's fine. Everybody is different. So go with God with that.
Everybody is different, but only TK is right.
Aha! I wish that were true. Unfortunately, it's not.
We're gonna get that on the shirt.
I know, right? Pass it out. With that being said, where can everybody find you?
You can find me in 30 minutes, it sounds like, on WWT Live. TK be springing things on me. I'll be like, you'll be seeing me in 30 minutes. That's the only way. TK knows that's the only way to get me. You got to trick me into it.
I mean, just like Travis Scott, I made the call. Are you in? Are we doing it?
Do it or not? See you in 30 minutes. See me mainly here on WWT, Wow After Show, and then every now and again WWT Live. Every shows. We're gonna do LFG
next week.
one day. Next week.
Next week.
Because TK has business to attend to.
Birthday shenanigans. You guys can follow me everywhere at tktrinidad. Yeah, definitely check out. Check out. My birthday's happening. I am going to be traveling. I'm very excited. I also threw up my Cash App up there if you want to support your girl. There's also Women's Wrestling Archive that's there too to support too. You can donate to that. It's a really big project that we've been working on. Other than that, you can check out www.talkpod.com for all the latest news, interviews. We're actually going to be throwing up 2 more interviews. One of them is, oh my gosh, I actually should. Invincible Fight Girl. If you remember that cartoon, I actually got a chance to interview the creator and the director on there. So that's going to be dropping in 2 days. And also, in 30 minutes, check out WWT Live. With that being said, thank you guys. 25 minutes. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.